from university?
We're at university, yeah.
Okay, so you're doing something for university?
No, it's just we're just doing like independent sort of journalism. We just wanted to speak to people around.
What do you want to speak about?
So, what's this like movement called?
This is called the International Society for Krishna Consciousness.
Okay.
So what we're promoting is Krishna consciousness.
Okay.
So Krishna, you know who Krishna is?
No, but go on.
So Krishna, I'll show you a picture. Well, Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Okay.
Okay, so Krishna means all attractive. Okay.
Yep.
So everyone's attracted to God, and the chanting of these names is what we're doing. So this is called we chant this mantra called the Maha Mantra. Okay, and it consists of 3 words: Krishna and Hari and Rama. And it goes Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
What you've been doing out here? So like, is it just we were just saying that because there's not much going on at the minute, you know, in town with Corona and everything.
Yeah.
Just coming out here to, you know, entertain.
Well, usually I'm play gigs around, but because the situation of coronavirus, you know, no any gig inside, need to be outside.
Yeah, exactly,
like that. And then about 8 years ago, I used to play on the street, and then it's been coming this idea for a long time, you know, to play because we need to survive, succeed, you know, survive.
Yeah. So
Famous.
what the?
We're going to be famous. We're going to go on
It's
TV.
all right where it is.
No, it's not TV, not TV.
And actually, these are spiritual names. We call them transcendental. So, because the idea, right, is we're not the body. Okay. So this body that we have is just a vehicle, you know. And as we're born, and the body changes, it goes through change. You know, we're a little person, then we get a little bit older, and the body changes. It's like your body's changed. We get a little bit older, I get a few grey hairs and stuff like that. But at the end of life, the body disappears. Yeah. But what doesn't disappear is yourself, your eternal self, which is your soul, which resides within you. So the idea is that we're part and parcel of Krishna. So if something originates from a source, everything has a beginning. You know, you look at like the mobile phone, for example. It didn't just appear, did it?
People have a long time inside the house for 3-4 months, you know, and the situation been a little big, very, very, very difficult. But then come in my idea because we not can do a gathering or anything, but if you play outside like that and people have distance, very, very, very good.
Yeah.
Everybody collaborate today. Everybody do it very well because people being, you know, distance and things like that. That's great to know. I feel good to play today here.
How long have you been playing? Well, how long today did you play?
Well, we started about 11:30.
Oh wow! So you've been going for
From
hours.
11:30. No, but we stopped, you know, in between.
Okay. Yeah.
We got break.
Would you say there's some intelligence behind it?
Yes.
So that
Intelligence was needed to create it.
Absolutely. So anything, doesn't matter what it is, there's got to be some thinking or some intelligence behind it. So that intelligence is Krishna.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the idea, and we're trying to reconnect with that.
Yeah.
And we can do it by chanting. We can do it by understanding spiritual knowledge. You know, there's different practices that we do.
So how often do you like gather in public spaces to like, you know, promote the message?
Well, this is actually going on all around the world. Okay?
Oh, right, okay.
So there's temples and all across the whole world. There is a big movement. So we do it maybe a couple of times a week. But we have a centre in Manchester. But also everyone has their own individual practice as well.
Okay.
So the practice is obviously the chanting, reading. We're pure vegetarian as well.
How many people do you usually get that come out and like watch you out here?
Today.
Or just generally? Just all the time?
Okay. Well, it could be, sometimes we got, you know, 200, 300.
Oh, yeah.
Depend, you know.
You get everyone dancing?
Yeah. People, you know, in the UK for the last 10 years, salsa is on the top of Latin music. And bachata now come out now. Bachata is one of the music everybody been looking for now.
big salsa movement.
Don't go, stay around.
Yeah, go on, man.
What music you play today?
Salsa, yeah.
So we don't eat meat. You know? So we try and practice a life which is a little bit more. We call it the mode of goodness.
Okay.
You know, different modes that affect everybody.
Yeah.
People are very passionate. Yeah. People also, we can say they're in some form of ignorance. A lot of intoxication, drinking, all this type of stuff.
Yeah.
But people who want to practice spiritual life, the idea is that we do activities that promote goodness, this feeling of. So we kind of look after ourselves really, and that kind of opens us up to receive spiritual knowledge. Yeah, that's the idea.
This is the great dance of Manchester. This guy had a long time around.
Yo, how are
He
you?
got many years dancing. He well known in Manchester.
So, you like salsa?
Yeah, like Latin. I love Latin. I just love the style of the way it moves and the way the music moves. You got to move your body. Okay, it's nice. Most people do it couples, but I do it more freestyle.
Freestyle.
Yeah, I can freestyle it as well as do couples.
You could dance to anything.
I don't want to say for sure, but yeah, more or less.
So, would you define it as a religion, as a sect, as a what?
We would define it as a science.
Okay.
Science. So this is a.
It's just a way of thinking.
Yeah. So it's got a description called Sanatan Dharma.
And what does that mean?
And that means eternal occupation. Okay. So the idea is because you're that individual, that soul. Okay, which you're eternal, right? At the moment, we look in the mirror in the morning. And we think, this is who I am, and then you're a student, or we have a job, and we identify with that. But that's only a temporary thing. But our eternal occupation is to reconnect and do spiritual activities. That's actually when we're going to be most happy, you see. So it's a science, it's a process. So this is the Bhagavad Gita, okay? So this was written 5,000 years ago, okay? And this has instruction in it that allow us to realize these things that we're talking about today. You know, many different topics.
Who wrote it?
So this is actually spoken by Krishna. Yeah. So he spoke it.
So when's your next show?
My next show, I don't know, my friend.
Whenever the town needs you.
Yeah, probably we go to Preston in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. Probably we go to Preston.
You know, it's 5,000 years ago. There was a battle in India. Okay, and this is where it originated. But actually, the knowledge it goes back. It's always been around. Exactly. This is kind of come in written form now, but it's always been there. You know, in the olden days,
everything depends about the rule. You know, short distance rule. Everything depends there. Okay.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I mean, that's a good shot.
Thank you so much. Thank you.